but you really don't need to call my name all the time.
Okay, Paimon, think of a stupid nickname. Big Booba Brainless, how about that? Act 3 of Inazuma. At Sangonomiya's Kokomi's invitation, you decide to visit Sangonomiya Shrine, the headquarters of the Resistance Army. That is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have a casual conversation in a lightning storm.
Aha, there you are. Good to see you.
Hey, it's good to see you again. How have you been? I hope you're doing well.
Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going.
Yeah, we gotta go find her. We gotta go chat.
Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there.
All right, let's go to Watatsumi Island.
If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip,
We're taking a boat?
straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
Ready? And away we go.
Let's go. And we're off to see Kokomi. Omnipresence over mortals, Act 3. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops.
Okay, where's Kokomi?
Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Okay, good to know.
Train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division.
Okay.
I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here.
That's a super cute house. Can I live there? I want to live there.
If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you.
Write a note and stick it on the wall. Gotcha.
Shoot, it's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency.
Let's go see Kokomi. That's what I'm here for.
I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
All right, let's go see her. Let's go have a chat with Her Excellency. Go to Sangonomiya Shrine.
Is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
That's what we're doing, Paimon. We're gonna go check it out. Kokomi, we gotta have a chat.
An absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
You better, Daisuke, or Kokomi is gonna shoot a water spout up your butt.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army.
She's so pretty.
I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
Hang in there, bro.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service.
Are you talking about me?
Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
I'm the man around here, okay? Have you not heard of me? I'm famous. You know, hero of Mondstadt, you know, hero of Liyue, and now I'm gonna be the hero of Inazuma. You should get to know me.
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about?
Mhm.
Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces.
Yep.
Skin as hard as diamond.
I mean, that's,
you?
yep, that's not all though. I'm just saying that's not all. I mean, yes, I have the strength of 20 men. I can split an arrow in twain. Yep, skin is as hard as a diamond. You got that right.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
Paimon, are you jealous that they're not talking about you?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare.
Will do, Daisuke.
Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Bye. Have a good one, bro.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Oh, so they weren't talking about me.
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies.
Who was it?
Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
If you say child, Kokomi, we're gonna have a serious conversation if you tell me it was the Fatui and child. Can this mystery sponsor be trusted?
I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us.
Okay.
The sender's conditions were also reasonable.
What'd they
They
ask?
simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army.
Let's do it. Her outfit is just beautiful.
Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally.
Anonymous ally who wants us to rid Raiden Shogun's army. Got it.
Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
This whole thing is out of the ordinary, Kokomi. The whole situation, the whole vision hunt decree, the whole me even being here is a weird situation. We would be here for days if I had to tell you everything that I've had to go through. I mean, the whole situation in Mondstadt, and then you had Rex Lapis dying over in Liyue and Zhongli and all this other stuff. Kokomi, do you got time?
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Barbecue meat sounds really good right now. I'm not gonna lie. Do you put coleslaw on your barbecue sandwiches? Because I do. Got any coleslaw?
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
Kokomi, why do you have to be such a prude? What do you mean no alcohol? Just line the shots up. Everybody wants to party and have fun. Let them relax. Have a beer, drink a shot. Come on, Kokomi. Really? Jaeger bombs for everyone. I mean, jeez.
That's fantastic.
Fantastic, Tepe.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made.
Kokomi really cares about like her soldiers or whatever you want to call them, resistance fighters.
However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
I guess when we finally get rid of Raiden Shogun, Paimon.
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer.
Is it going to be Kokomi versus Raiden 1v1 cage match?
The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war.
It really has. It's an issue.
I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up how they're trying to take everybody's visions.
Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
I guess I won't give up on you either, Kokomi. Raiden tried to kill Toma.
Good. Then here is your assignment.
My assignment?
I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Hey, all right, Captain. Captain Traveler, Captain Ether. I love it. Sounds good.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of?
Are you jealous?
It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
I'm just that good.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Don't worry, Kokomi. I got this.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
Paimon. She said I was captain, not you.
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard.
All right, so we gotta go there. Valley to the southwest.
I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin.
No problem.
The Special Ops Unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
Will do, Kokomi. Don't worry, I got this.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in?
Tepe, I feel kind of bad for Tepe. He wants to be so involved in this whole situation and wants to be important and all of that stuff. And I kind of feel bad. Kokomi, send him. He can come with if you'd like. I'll take care of him.
I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
You're gonna send him. You're gonna send him off to, like, fetch, seashells or something. I don't know. Her outfit, I know you guys can't really see it because like half of it is blocked off, but her eyes and her outfit is just freaking beautiful. Her character model is awesome.
All right, one successful operation coming right up. You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish too, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up.
Tepe, I believe in you, bro. You got this.
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard.
Bye.
Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Let's go, Paimon. Where's your camo? Okay, on our way. Go to where Swordfish 2 is stationed. We're on the way. Here we go. Hi, guys. I'm just floating in. Don't mind me. Speak to the members of Swordfish 2. What's up, bros? I am here to save the day.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2.
That's
Her
me.
Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
You want a 1v1? You want me to show you what I'm made of? No problem.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
Bring it on.
You mean, like, a duel?
No problem.
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way.
Why don't we just do the quickest way? Why do we want to waste time doing the better way?
We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
Oh, no problem.
All right,
Shh,
let's
shh.
show 'em what you're made of.
Where they at? Let's go get this Ronin. Clear out the nearby monsters. Watch me work, fellas. Watch me work.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot, and I challenge you. I'm not a man.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable.
Exaggerations? What do you mean exaggerations? I have skin as hard as a diamond. I have the strength of 20 men. They're not wrong.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team.
Well, I'm the new captain of Swordfish 2. Not the acting captain. I'm the real captain.
I now formally cede the position of captain to you.
You better.
Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
You better. Are there any other Ronin to deal with?
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island.
Let's go there.
That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Kokomi said we need to secure the rear guard.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Let's go get them. Too easy. Make it harder. Go to the area threatened by monsters. No problem. We're gonna go to the area threatened by monsters to get rid of them. Okay, what's going on over here?
There's so many of them.
Paimon, it's fine. We can deal with it.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Then let's just take them on all at once.
But Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Yep, the Traveler eats adventures like these for breakfast.
That's right, Paimon. You tell them.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
All right. Let's go get into a fight. Clear out the nearby monsters, no problem.
I'm in your face and I'm here to see you through. Right before your eyes.
Get out of my game. Too easy.
The last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, Paimon.
Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Yes, let's go make sure they're okay.
Captain,
Yes. What is it?
Captain, the other 2 camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Hey, good job, fellas.
Great. We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too.
Too easy, Paimon. They should make it harder next time.
But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
I guess, yeah.
finally we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Yeah, you guys just stay here and argue. We're gonna go talk to Kokumi.
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, cut the attitude.
Paimon, tell him. You want to stay here and babysit Paimon? You're welcome to.
These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
All right, let's go talk to Kokumi again. Let's go see what she's up to. What do you got for us next? Return to headquarters and talk to Sangonomiya Kokumi. Got it. Kokumi! All done. Hi, we're back.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Without a hitch, too easy.
I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume.
Yeah, we had to go and deal with some Ronin, but everything was fine.
But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park.
Yep, it was.
Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
Yes.
You bet. We sure showed them who's boss.
Paimon, you didn't do anything.
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work.
Hey!
Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
Primo gems. Like 10,000 Primo gems would be awesome, Kokumi. Where did Tepe go?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy.
Uh-oh.
He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes.
I hope he's okay.
Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
Sure. What do you need me to do now?
A special mission?
Special. Paimon, because we're special.
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies.
Okay, some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War.
Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this.
We'll CSI the heck out of it, Kokumi. Don't you worry.
It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island.
Okay.
When Tepe returns, you can catch up with him. Then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Sounds good. Or I could just go there right away.
Is Tepe really gonna be okay?
I think he'll be fine, Paimon. I'm not too worried about him.
He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Okay, we're gonna go wait for Tepe. Got it. Before we head off to this major thing, the ruins. After training was that went by really fast. Hey, Tepe, how are you? How was everything on the front lines? Did you get what you wanted? I hope so.
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
Yeah, well enough. Everything's been great.
Well, you're in luck. because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you.
You know I'm a captain, right, Tepe?
Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait. What was it? What was it?
What are you trying to tell me, Tepe?
Wow. Where'd you learn all that, Tepe?
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
Dongo? What is Dongo?
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Paimon's got like no filter at all, and I love it.
Ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
Wait, you mean...
You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit.
Hey, congratulations, Tepe! I'm so proud of you, and you look so proud of yourself.
It's a brand new unit. Herring 1.
Herring 1.
Pretty awesome, right?
Herring, sure.
I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production.
Hey, look at Tepe go. Just going up in life. I love it.
Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part.
I want to see these outfits.
Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
I want to find out who this mystery sponsor is.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Paimon. Oh, look. Yes, if you want it, Tepe, you can have her if you'd like. You know, if you want to join the Herring Ones, go for it, Paimon. Go for it.
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
Hey, she can just hang out with you from now on. Bye, Paimon. Yay, Paimon's excited.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon.
Tepe, have fun. I'm so proud of you. You deserve it, bro.
You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Okay, don't get too ahead of yourself. All right, don't count your chickens before they hatch.
Ha! In your dreams, mister.
Tell him, Paimon.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Bye, Tepe. Have a good day. Have fun. Don't get killed.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard.
I'm proud of him, Paimon, aren't you?
Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon war ruins.
Oh, that's right. That's where we were going to go in the first place.
Yikes!
There, got it.
Was it
No, I have official in here. Oh, this is bad.
One just multiply. Got the slimmer right. It's
No problem. Too easy.
Glad that's over.
Same, Paimon, same.
As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Earl doing here in the first place?
I don't know, Paimon. This whole place is weird.
It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps.
It's finally just now giving you the creeps with all these lightning bolts trying to murder us? And now you're just now being creeped out? What?
Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going.
Who's this guy?
Huh? Tepe? What are you doing here?
What's Tepe doing here? Hey!
Wow, this is a surprise.
Are you
I
okay?
didn't know you were the ones investigating here.
Yeah.
I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Are you okay?
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
Yeah.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea.
Oh, you're getting sick. You're just sick?
On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look.
Yeah, that's us.
If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Paimon, this whole place is strange.
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi.
Orobashi? Who's that?
Yeah, who is that? Is that another Archon god? War, dead thing?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Corpse. Oh, the big dragon head? Oh, that's terrifying.
Ah, it's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
I said the same thing, Paimon. Me and Paimon on the same wavelength, I'm telling you.
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today.
Okay.
Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island.
And what happened?
The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
Oh, Raiden Shogun. Okay, she's scary.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible.
I know, and we were able to stop her from trying to kill Toma.
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal.
Your coughing is concerning me.
Completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree.
Right, and we still haven't really learned why she's really wanting to do this Vision Hunt Decree.
When Orobashi attacked civilization, Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun.
Your coughing is seriously concerning me, Tepe. Are you okay? Do you need some NyQuil?
All right, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment.
Make sure you get some rest. Eat some soup, something.
You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Okay. Take care of yourself, Tepe.
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Yeah, you're not. Don't lie. You're coughing your lungs out for some reason. Why?
He's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it.
Is Tepe sus?
Let's report back to Kokomi.
Maybe Tepe's a mole or something. We don't know. Kokomi, is that Goro?
Kokomi, we're back. Oh, look, Goro's here too.
Goro, what's up, bro? How have you been?
What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
It's a pandemic. There's a pandemic going around. Oh my goodness.
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Everybody's getting sick.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
It's a pandemic.
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging.
Accelerated aging? What?
I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor.
Okay.
Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
Are these weapons causing them to age?
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately.
Yeah, or they're all gonna die.
Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Do you know something about this?
I don't know anything. It's a fatuid delusion. I don't know. Why are you asking me? I just got here.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it was the Fatui. I knew it. I knew it as soon as I talked to Kotomi and she said that we had a secret sponsor. I was like, it better not be the Fatui. I knew it. I knew it. I called it. Called it. Fatui's got their fingers in every little thing. Fatui's got their little just grubby hands in the cookie jar all over the place. I'm upset. Where are they?
But why would the Fatui do this?
Kokomi, because they're stupid and they're evil. The Fatui just, you can't, let me tell you a story, Kokomi, about a guy named Child and a woman named Signora. Every time that something goes wrong at work from now on, I'm gonna be like, it's the Fatui's fault.
Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately.
Oh, man.
All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Oh, man.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Yeah, Tepe was coughing. Is he getting old? Did he just age right in front of our eyes?
No! Surely he can't have...
We gotta go talk to him.
Let's go check on him.
Yeah. We can't let nothing bad happen to Tepe. Tepe! Where are you at, bro? Look for Tepe. Where is he? Are you still out here somewhere? Oh, you're over here. Okay, no, stop. I feel like I'm in a rush to save Tepe. Tepe, we gotta talk. Where you at, bro? Oh my God.
What are you doing here?
Oh my God. It is the curious case of Benjamin Button. Oh, Tepe, bro. Man, no, not Tepe.
Just a moment. Let me get up. Ugh. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone.
Tepe, you have to tell me. Dude! Oh, Fatui are gonna get it. They are gonna get it.
Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately.
I know, and you just got appointed to captain, and I feel so bad for Tepe. Dude, man, you had such a great life ahead of you, and you got screwed out of it. If I take his thing away, does it make him young again?
Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me.
I feel so bad.
If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone?
Where'd he go? Tell me about this weapon.
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters.
Mysterious people. Fudge.
They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
Oh, no, Tepe, no! It's a delusion.
Delusion? Oh, God. That doesn't sound very good.
No, it's not.
So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
A delusion drains the user's life force. That's why you're getting old. Have you not noticed that you're literally like 97 now? Yeah.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this...
Wait, don't tell me Tepe dies.
Strange sense of dread.
Don't you even tell me Tepe dies. There's got to be a way to like fix this, reverse it, or something.
At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a
He's
real
going
shame.
blind?
There I was, thinking I was catching up with you.
Poor Tepe.
Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all.
Tepe,
Hey, would you do something for me?
anything for you, bro.
When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here,
Will do.
and we can change together.
Let's go get it.
What's that look for? Don't worry.
Oh,
partner.
Traveler, that was like the first time I've actually seen him be sad. Other than his sister.
Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Don't you even. Tepe, you better wake up, bro. Don't even. You better not do this to me, game. Or I will rage quit Genshin Impact.
Tepe.
The Fatui. Is Tepe dead?
Hey, where are you going? Hey!
Traveler's pissed. Is Tepe dead? Can't be dead. No, you can't do that to Tepe. I'm done with this game. I'm done with this game. Can't be killing Tepe. I'm mad. I am mad, angry, rage. And so is Traveler.
Wanna come over for tea?
And here's Sarah Tao. Just, you want to come over for tea? I don't think Tepe's going to be going anywhere for a while, Hu Tao. Talk to Tepe. Can I talk to him again?
Tepe's breathing is getting weaker and weaker.
He's not dead yet, but he's getting there. Oh, man. Kokomi!
How's Tepe's condition?
Not good. Go do some stuff. Go do something about it. He's taking a turn for the worse.
I have put out the order to seize all delusions.
That's not good enough. You need to go and save Tepe. Go and do your water dance.
The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious.
Tepe's dying.
Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
There's one right over here.
Your Excellency.
No, now's not the time to have a conversation, people.
To monitor their condition.
God, come on.
The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Just show them Tepe and they'll change their mind.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line.
Kokomi, are you not going to help him out? You're literally 10 feet away.
This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far.
Oh, no.
What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are to take your water blue dress wearing, pink haired loving butt over to Tepe and heal him. And I will go and take care of the Fatui.
No, it's too dangerous.
No, it's not.
The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders.
I'm mad. I'm raging.
To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just go and take care of Tepe. I will go and take care of the Fatui. Like I do everywhere else.
It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
There's no time for that, Kokomi.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice.
And that is okay. I will take them on.
If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
We can't let that happen.
Very true. Let me think.
Oh my God. I hear the Jeopardy theme song playing in my head right now. Kokomi, I love you. You're beautiful and gorgeous, but come on.
I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria. And if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island.
Yashiori Island, that's where we're going.
I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful.
Will do, Kokomine. Get out of my way.
We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Let's go. Let's saddle up.
Huh?
Traveler's mad.
To the Delusion Factory?
Traveler, I think this might be the first time I've actually seen Traveler be so mad and raging.
Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Paimon, you can stay here if you'd like to. Traveler's really mad. Oh, search for the place where the delusions are being made. Oh, this is getting good. All right, here we go. Delusion Factory. This place is a mess. Y'all need to clean up in here. Come at me, bros. Jeez, okay, that was a little tough, but yeah. All right, rage.
That's what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before?
Where have we seen it before?
Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito?
Maybe, we don't know. Wait, what? What'd you say, Paimon? Oh, what did she say? Kanjo Commission did what? Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad with Traveler's mad. Bring it on, punks. Go away.
This city must have a death wish.
Oh, it's you. Okay, hey, bring it on.
A river in a dry land, the left in a lost land, a heartbeat for demons.
Sorry, Hu-Tao will take care of you. Bye-bye.
Winter shall eventually.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
Who is talking? Do you want some of this too?
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Oh no, oh God, really? It's another one.
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted.
Belladere. Well, Belladere, there's some stories to tell you about Signora. Signora knocked me out over in Mondstadt. Child tried to backstab me over in Liyue. What are you gonna do?
I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to
Scared of
meet you,
Moosh.
oh mighty traveler.
What is happening? I'm not too delighted to meet you. Okay.
So many visitors today. To what can I owe the honor?
You're manufacturing delusions.
Oh, so that's what this is about.
Yes.
I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders.
Who is giving you orders?
I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough?
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Go get them.
I don't know who it is. Tell me who it is and I will.
You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
Oh, can I kick his butt now?
How can you say this is nothing?
Paimon, tell him.
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless.
Paimon, punch him in the face.
They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests.
So the Fatui have been behind this whole thing from the beginning. So the Fatui have been manipulating Raiden Shogun? How?
Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Can't we just let the promise of power draw in the weak?
So they just want a civil war to happen so they can just keep doing what they're doing. Gotcha. Freaking Fatui, man.
For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
Yes, Paimon, yes, they've been behind this whole thing, but we don't know how they've been influencing Raiden at all.
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity.
I hate these
With
guys.
a little effort, we were able to break them down from within.
I hate these guys.
Eternity stretches things out over a long time. But each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause.
You keep Tepe's name out of your mouth if that's who you're talking about. I better not hear you say his name. If you say his name, we're gonna have an issue. We already have issues, but we're gonna have a way bigger issue.
Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
I can feel my blood boiling. Like my blood is boiling. My blood is boiling. Traveler, you're just gonna sit there and let him talk? Enough talk. Let's fight. Don't you dare mock Tepe. Tell him.
Hey, calm down!
Paimon, you stay out of this. Float away.
No!
Oh. Traveler. Traveler? What's going on?
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The
You're like
wrath
the
of gods
Sith.
fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
Help me, Paimon. What is going on? What? Is that Yaimiko?
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Where'd she come from? Where did she come from? What happened? 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news.
Do you know what happened to me, Yaimiko? I gotta turn this away to talk to her. What happened?
Just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Did you see the guy with the big giant hat and the blue eyes?
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Paimon, that is the question that you're asking? You're asking why is she acting so differently? Or do you not have any questions about what just happened back there? None whatsoever, Paimon? None. 0 questions about what you just saw.
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact.
Okay.
Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways.
I understand that. I get that. But I have so many questions, Yaimiko.
This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Paimon, you're asking the wrong questions.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
How did you save me from the balladeer?
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
Yes.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Can you teach me?
And that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant. Would you believe me?
I don't know what to believe anymore. I can't trust anybody, Yayamiko. I don't even know if I can trust you. You could have ulterior motives as well. You might be lying to me. I don't know what's going on. Everybody is sus.
Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no?
Thank you. I guess. What do you want me to do now?
Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Thank you very much, Yai-sama.
I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words.
What do you want? What can I do for you, Yayamiko? What would you like for me to do? What do you need?
The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
Well, yeah.
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army.
Okay.
With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth.
So we've met 3 Fatui Harbingers so far. Signora, Scaramouche, and Child. Right? Only 3 that we've met so far. And there's how many? 11?
I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine.
Then let me go and take them on. God.
Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time.
Do you not like her?
I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
So Yayamiko and Kokomi don't like each other?
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
Oh my God, Yayamiko, what do you need? What do you want? What do you need?
You've met her, right?
You mean Raiden, right? Yeah, she's crazy.
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
She tried to kill me in that place.
Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being.
Yeah.
Her
And
name is A.
her name is A? That's actually a really pretty name. I like that name. E-I-A. I like that.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
But why do they have to like do all this? Why go that far?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity.
Okay.
Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself.
Then we couldn't need to go see A.
Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet.
Oh, I get it now.
And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her
Right.
consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity.
Gotcha. Okay.
This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Yeah, Zhongling also mentioned erosion when we did his second story quest yesterday. So I get it. It's all kind of coming together.
You mean Morax?
Yeah, that guy.
It's been a while since I last saw him.
He's in my
surprising
party.
Decision by Liu's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
He's something. Always broke though. I mean, don't ever let him invite you out for dinner because you're going to be the one that's paying.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think?
That's kind of a weird way to look at it.
The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss.
You still haven't told me what you want me to do yet, Yaimiko.
The truth is, we are on the same side.
Are we though? Are we?
You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it.
Well, tell me what to do to save her.
The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
We're gonna have a 1v1 with A, Raiden Shogun.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
Yeah, Paimon, that would cause a lot of people not to die. I mean, I don't think you can talk to her unless you go in, and it sounds like she just wants to fight. Like, let's go.
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
Why me, though? Why me?
Don't you realize how special you are?
Well, I know I'm
Remember,
special.
The plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We were in there with her.
That you have piqued her interest.
Ooh.
Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
I would assume not, Paimon.
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there.
It was terrifying. I can tell you that much, Yaimiko. It was scary. We've been trying to find our sister, and we get dragged into all this crap.
Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Well, you're welcome. You still didn't answer my...
You're leaving? Where are you going?
She's just walking away.
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you.
What?
Come along.
Oh, dialogue got cut off. What? Anti-Raiden Shogun training? Is that what? Oh, God. Go to the training area?
We're
Okay.
gonna do it here?
Yes.
And what's this mechanism for?
Yeah, what's up there?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined.
I guess we're about to find out.
It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think?
Yeah, big help.
The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks.
Don't get hit.
Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
No problem. No problem. Bring it on. Complete the anti-Raiden Shogun training. Okay, here we go. Activate the final challenge? What? You can't... How are you supposed to avoid that? Man, that is not... He is not fast enough. Hey! Thank you! Jeez! That was a lot harder than what it needed to be. Yaimiko.
What a workout!
Paimon! It was a little challenging.
So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me?
Yeah, you.
Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What's that mean?
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados?
Oh!
Never would have guessed by looking at you.
Oh! Oh! I get it. You're like besties.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Oh, you're a fox. Yeah, I want to see that.
In your dreams.
Oh, come on, Yaimiko. Humor me a bit. After everything that I've been through, show me in your fox form.
Aw.
Come
More
on.
curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say?
Why don't you?
A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis.
Makes me sad. Can't see her in her fox form.
At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on.
And what happened?
You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia.
Well, that was very rude of her to do.
Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal.
All right, she didn't want to like say goodbye to you or whatever and have you argue with her.
By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
She has taken a very one-sided view.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Well, I'm the one that's doing it for you. Why can't you go do it yourself?
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
Yeah, they're like besties.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being?
Sure.
Anyway, that's enough.
Tell us what to do.
Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
Phase 1 was hard enough. I don't want to do it again.
There's a part 2?
Yeah, Paimon, apparently. Complete the next phase of your anti-Raiden Shogun training. Great. Fantastic.
I'm given the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now.
Too easy, too easy, too easy. Make it harder next time, Yaimiko. God, the first one was tougher than the second one. Yai, what do you think?
We're finally done. How did we do?
Paimon, how did I do? Not we, I.
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
I'm ready to go. Take her on.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
Yeah.
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Hey Miko, you don't even know me. We took out Dvalin. We you know, there was a whole battle with Tartaglia. You're saying I can't do it? Oh, ye of little faith.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
Yeah, Paimon, right? Why'd you make us do all this?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you?
Well, now what do you want me to do?
Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
Well, I mean, if they're trying to take on Raiden, I don't think they're no match for her.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself...
Yeah, she would slaughter all of them.
Considering even their visions have been taken from them and
True.
embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't think that's very important in this situation right now, Paimon.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious.
Right, okay.
In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
Then what is the plan?
Oh, goodness. Is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can
What?
talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
What? You didn't even tell me what? Yai Miko.
All of this sudden, you're entertaining guests? Paimon's really struggling to understand how you work.
Paimon, me and you on the same page. This is why we're besties. No. What? Return to the Grand Narukami Shrine and talk to Yaimiko. Okay. So pretty, man. God, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan.
I did.
In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time.
I literally just saw you 20 seconds ago. Who is this guest that you brought?
Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
I don't know.
Huh. Don't know. What is it?
Yeah, I'm confused too, Paimon.
You must understand the situation you are facing.
I understand the situation.
The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
Yeah, that's what the Balladeer said earlier. The one that, you know, I somehow got knocked out with and you showed up out of nowhere and it was just a whole mess.
Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on.
Where did he go?
Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Yeah, we learned that.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Yeah, so they're both kind of working with the Fatui, I guess. The Tenryou Commission is working for the Fatui.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed.
Fatui got their hands in everything. I'm sick of them. I can't wait. I can't wait to just get rid of all of them. Just fight.
Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows.
Where's Scaramouche?
Unfortunately,
There's so much going on right now.
Said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun. We would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
This is bad. This is more bad news.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma.
Toma, maybe?
So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
Yeah.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Who is this certain someone?
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today.
You're talking about Kojusara!
She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Kojusara! We need to have a chat!
Don't move a muscle.
Oh, God.
You've got some nerve showing up here.
You've got some nerve.
There's an active warrant for your arrest.
You've got some nerve showing up here, lady. Don't you scold me. Okay? Look and listen.
Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters.
Bring it on.
Seize him.
Bring it on.
Affirmative.
Come on.
Kojusara!
Come at me, bros.
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun?
Yeah. Yeah, Kojusara. Take that.
Ugh.
What do you got to say now? Nothing.
Gujiai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
Bye-bye.
As you wish.
Bye-bye. Go away.
Gujiai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
Kujo-Sara, you don't even know me.
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Yeah, but have you not noticed that she's like gone crazy?
Even though she will one day seize your vision too.
Ooh, yeah, that's
The
right.
Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Then why don't you just give it to her?
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I want to know too.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees.
Yeah, have you not figured this out?
And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. What do you got to say about that?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yae, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day.
Okay.
Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki.
Let's go have a conversation with that person.
He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence.
3 days. You have 3 days, Kujo-Sara, to get your act together.
As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
Tell her, Yaimiko, tell her.
3 days?
3 days.
I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also,
Okay, sure, yeah, whatever.
he will have to come with me.
Whatever. I don't care. Can't hold me down.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
You have 3 days. How does she walk in those shoes?
That was so scary. Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujo-Sara here.
She's all talk and no bite.
But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go? Or...
Yeah, where is it? What are you talking about?
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Because we need answers, Yaimiko. We don't know what's going on. You need to fill us in. How are we supposed to know if we don't ask?
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
True, that is true.
Okay, but what are we gonna do, though? We only have 3 days.
3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
The professional? Professional what? Hitman? Laundry service guy? Who? What? Go to Chinju Forest. Okay. I see a little Daruma doll. I see a Daruma doll. I see a Daruma doll. I see a Daruma doll. Is this who I think it is?
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human.
Hey, it's Sayu. Hey, how are you?
What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before.
It's Sayu. Sayu, Paimon. I mean, we know Sayu. You don't know Sayu. Traveler doesn't know Sayu yet, but I know Sayu. Sayu, hi, you little cutie patootie.
Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina.
Look how cute she is.
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
Well, you already are pretty short, Sayu. I'm not gonna lie.
Is this the professional you were talking about?
I guess so.
She doesn't look very professional at all.
Paimon, calm down. Don't be rude.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
She's a ninja. Let's go.
Oh, wow. A ninja?
Yeah.
So is that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
Shumatsuban. That sounds important.
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban.
So it's a secret order founded by Ayato? Am I catching that right?
However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities.
Sayu, help us out. We need your help.
Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal.
Okay.
It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
Is Sayu coming with?
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh yeah, what exactly is the evidence? What do you want me to go looking for?
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information.
Okay.
For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
The Yashiro Commission!
Now you're following me?
Yeah. Okay.
The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends.
If she can stay awake long enough.
Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here.
Yep, we got 3 days.
Bring back the evidence in good time.
No problem. I'll be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Yaimiko. Hang tight. Enter the tea house. Is Toma gonna be here? Are we gonna have another like big old potluck?
Toma, you there?
Toma. Oh, it's the
We're back.
It's the Shiba Inu. Hey, hi, Wolf. Can you understand me? Wolf. Have you met someone who smells like me before? Wolf. I don't know what that means. Toma, dude. What's up, bro?
What brings you here?
Toma, a lot. We have a lot to talk about. And look at Sayu just sleeping, standing up. It's so cute.
Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Toma, I don't even know where to begin.
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss?
Yes, a lot.
I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Hey, go get her. No hurry. You inform Ayaka and Toma the current situation. There's a lot to unpack. It probably took us 3 days to tell them.
You have been through a lot since we last met.
We really have been, Ayaka. Yes, we have.
I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal.
Yes.
Let me think.
You got anything?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it.
Right, okay.
I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
So we gotta go with these reports.
What do you mean? The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision.
Because they haven't been telling her.
If we had access to their reports,
It would confirm everything.
Let's go get him.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki.
Let's go have a chat with that person.
It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
She's a ninja. She's a ninja, Toma. Have some faith.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Food. Let's cook them some food. A distraction, you say?
Yoimiya's fireworks.
Oh, yeah. Great idea, Toma. Smart thinking. I love it.
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion.
It's a good one, though.
But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryo Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it.
Let's go talk to Yoimiya.
While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryo Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
I hope she's listening to all this. I don't know. I can't tell if she's sleeping or if she's just listening intently.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
Don't worry, Toma. We got you. Let's go talk to Yoimiya, right?
It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
Well, last time we sat down and talked like this, your stomach was upset because you ate a crap ton of crappy food. It's not been quite that long, though.
Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here.
Oh, you're so nice, Toma. Bro, let's hang out sometime.
This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
And just hang in there for a little bit longer.
Poor Toma.
Hang in there, bro.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta get moving.
This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Sounds like a plan, Ayaka.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
Let's not and say we did.
You're still thinking about that?
Yeah, Paimon, remember? He had an upset stomach and had diarrhea for like 2 days.
The Tenryo Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Sounds good.
All right. First, let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Gotta go find Yoimiya. Gotta go find Yoimiya. I love Yoimiya. She is so much freaking fun. Hi, I need your help. I need your help. You got some fireworks on you?
We need an extra large firework.
Like big.
The super duper big kind.
Like explosion like you've never seen before. We want to light everything up.
Extra large firework?
Yes. I know you're excited. I'm excited too.
You sure came to the right person. As it happens,
What you got?
I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago.
Let's go.
But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out.
Sure. Yeah, I haven't tested out yet. We're just gonna give it to some random person. Here, you go have fun with it. We're gonna use it in the town, just so you know, Yoimiya. So
Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse.
Okay.
And, try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
I'm excited about this one.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Paimon, you just stay out of this. I got this.
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out.
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
Bye, Yoimiya. I love Yoimiya. She is literally a cutie.
Now we just need to wait for night.
Wait for midnight. Got it. All right, let's blow everything up.
Pretty much how I thought.
And what was your thinking?
There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught.
But you're Sayu. You're a ninja. You got this.
We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside.
We'll just have to trust Yoimiya, I guess.
After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
Sounds good.
Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Will do. I will protect you at all costs, whatever it takes. Don't you worry.
Is this really a good idea?
Paimon, we don't have much of a choice now.
Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
No problem. Paimon, why can't you just pick me up and fly me to the statue? That'd be the easiest way to go. Set off fireworks to distract the guards. Set off the fireworks. Here we go. Whoa! What am I supposed to do? Leave the scene? Oh, we gotta get back to the tea house. No, you don't see me. 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 No, shut up, Paimon. Shut up. Shut up. No, you got no, made it. Hi, Ayaka. Jeez, that was rough.
Well, how did it go?
I didn't get to see the firework. I was in a hurry to get back. I'm not sure.
Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
Sayu, where is she? After some time, is she gonna show up? She didn't get caught. Hey, you made it! You okay, Sayu? I'm sure you're ready for a nap.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise.
Sayu, I'm sorry. You're a trooper.
I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning.
Take you a nap. Did you get the document?
No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first.
She got it.
Oh, right. Yeah, I got it.
She got it.
I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
She grabbed a whole crap ton of stuff.
Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
You go to sleep, Sayu. Enjoy your nap. Thank you for being awesome, you little cutie patootie.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun.
What does it say, though? What does it say?
In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui.
Ooh, so they have been talking to the Fatui.
It seems that Kujiai was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes.
We need to show this to Kujo-sama.
This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Kujiai. I trust you will have a plan for the next step.
Yeah, Kujo-sama.
I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui and Inazuma.
You got this, Ayaka. I believe in you.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun.
No problem.
I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
No problem.
Again, we'll just have to trust Kujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
I'm sure she's got something going on.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Let's pick up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All right, we're on the way. We're on the way, Yaimiko. We gotta go talk to Yaimiko again. Toma's a good boy. Hey, we're back.
Gucci. Here
And
I
it's
am,
you.
as promised. Rest assured, I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
Well, you're not gonna like what you see.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan.
I'm about to change your mind.
So, where is your proof?
Right here.
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
You sound shocked.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Right, Paimon? Right?
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this?
Ooh, let's read. Praise be to the great and excellent Agosho, the almighty Shogun, whose glorious lightning fills the skies. May your eternal way spread to the furthest seas, and may your mighty name resound like thunder in every corner of the realm. Reports submitted by Tenryou Commissioner Takayuki of the Kujo clan. The Vision Hunt Decree proceeds at great pace and without obstacle. By the grace and might of your excellency, the wayward have been quashed and the deserters have returned. All in the land bow to your will with reverence and gratitude in their hearts. Peace now endures throughout the land of Inazuma, thanks to the divine power of your excellency.
I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like a forgery.
Okay.
I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line.
Yeah, so they've been sending reports to Raiden Shogun that has no mention at all about anything that is happening other than just saying the Vision Hunt decree is going well. It's not saying anything about the resistance. It's not saying anything about anything. Because she's in a like she's isolated herself away from everything, and she's not going to know anything unless somebody tells her.
What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention?
They don't want her to know.
Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
You think?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yeah, they've been not giving her all the info.
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
I also have a confidential letter here.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you got to say now?
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you.
What do you got to say?
Surely. You aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh!
Oh, she's angry. Kujo-san's angry.
This betrayal is unforgivable. Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do.
Oh, she's really angry.
Kujo-san seems pretty angry, huh?
Yeah, she's pissed.
The Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway.
The Shogun's army's without a leader for now. If we follow her, we might get to meet Raiden Shogun.
Yep. Let's catch up with her.
All right, let's go.
Hold on, traveler.
Oh, now
There's
what?
something else we need to discuss.
What now? What now?
Huh?
What do we got to talk about now?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Yes, that is right. I remember.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day.
So I gotta get Toma out here to get his head chopped off? Is that what you're trying to get me to do? Wait, what?
If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need.
I will do my best.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
Ooh, what'd you give me?
What is it?
Is that a talisman? What is that?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Oh, thank you. I will treasure it forever, Yaimiko. You've been very kind, even though you put me through that stinking training.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye.
I need one of those in real life. Seriously. I need one of those in my back pocket.
Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Oh, it's kind of like so we can like summon Yaimiko? That'd be cool.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I don't think she's poking fun, Paimon.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you
At least
to
I
face
didn't
my
think she was
hopeless
poking
fool
fun.
of a friend. I'm counting on you.
All right, here we go. 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 Kujo-san, Kujo-san. I know you're angry. Calm down. Level
Follow
head.
me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki.
I don't think he's going to tell you anything, though.
But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly. Crystal clear.
Good.
Okay. All right. Let's go have a chat. Let's go have a chat. Follow Kujo-san into the Tenryou Commission headquarters. Kujo-san, we're on the way. All right.
Ma'am. Orders from the top.
Defeat.
No one
Oh,
is allowed to
Kujo-san's with us too. Okay, cool.
A river in a dry land, the last is in a lost head. When I hop off new beginnings.
Time to go.
Stand still. You're dead.
Bested.
Get out of my game.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
No, have you gone insane? You started working with the Fatui. We gotta have a chat.
Master,
You got some answering to do.
Go and ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Tell him! Tell him, Kujo-san! You tell her, Paimon!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
Explain yourself.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters. You stole them.
Well, she didn't steal them. We technically didn't steal them. We had a little friend help us out.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand.
Ooh,
Please tell me,
it's getting good.
Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
Wow.
He just came right out and admitted it.
Yeah, he did.
Diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity.
I get that.
So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time,
Man, Fatui got their hands on everything.
it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
Well, what did they offer you, though?
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Well, this is getting good. Her voice acting is phenomenal. I love her voice acting.
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal?
Isn't that what you did?
The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true.
How's that?
What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
He's just overconfident in her power.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior, especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
He really is way too into it, Paimon. Very much so.
But Master, what about loyalty?
He doesn't have any.
Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superiors. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Man, Kujo-san is angry.
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that, as would the former head of our clan.
Dude.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
Paimon, I completely agree with you, but let's see what Kujo-san thinks.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path?
This is so good.
But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways.
They're gonna have a 1v1.
So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Let's go!
If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Let's go! Let's go!
Stubborn and futile.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger. by the name of Signora.
What? No way. No way am I gonna have to go and see that big boob bimbo with Raiden Shogun. No shot. I gotta go talk to this lady, the big boobed woman that punched me in the stomach over in freaking Mondstadt. The one that tried to... Really? I can't get away from these people. Come on. Signora, seriously?
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again.
And that's surprising to you?
Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanto Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
We can't get away from her.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well...
Oh, you haven't met her yet. Oh, that's right.
Inazuma in one piece. She's got another thing coming.
Go get her, Kujo-Sara. You go get her. Yeah, go get her.
Sara stormed off. Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenchukaku right now?
I think she is, but we have a score to settle with Signora as well, so we can't get away from her.
You can say that again.
Oh my God.
Right, then, let's do this.
Let's go, Paimon. Kujo-Sara has already gone to town in here. Looks like she's taking out all the guards. All right, Kujo-Sara. I'm on the way. All right, let's go in. This is where Raiden Shogun dwells. If your guess isn't off, you're about to meet Signora again. Awesome. Oh, I'm so excited to meet Signora. Here we go. Oh, let's do this. Oh, there you are. Big booba Signora.
People charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenchukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
You won't leave me alone. You won't leave me alone. Everywhere I go, there you are.
Oh no, what has she done to Kujo-Sara?
Sara, are you okay?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Tell her, Raiden. Tell her.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun.
Signora!
I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time.
Okay. Paimon, think of a stupid nickname. You know, like Tone Deaf Bard or Gaiu Geek. You got one? Big Booba Brainless. How about that?
Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
No, you're following me. You're trying to seize control of Inazuma.
Ah, so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun?
Yes.
I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh. You are hot. I'm not gonna lie. You are hot. Man, you are so aggravating.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
For all who have lost their visions.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity.
Oh, gosh.
Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives?
Can we, Paimon, punch her in the face?
Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong.
For Venti's Gnosis.
That's ancient history.
You punched me in the stomach.
Love to hold a grudge.
You keep following me around.
The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world.
Okay.
These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all.
Time for me to put a stop to this.
You? Stop me?
Yeah, you afraid? You should be.
For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well.
I'm getting tired of seeing you.
But I didn't have you down.
Not
as
really,
someone
but
quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully.
Well, once Raiden find out what's going on, does she know? Once she finds out, she's not gonna care about me anymore.
Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging?
Don't you think it's time for you to get a reduction and, you know, stop doing terrible things?
I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you.
Let's go, Traveler! Let's go!
To a duel before the throne!
Let's go, Traveler! Let's go! 1v1. What do you gotta say to that?
Proceed.
She's not allowed to throw her implants at me. Those are the rules, okay? She cannot throw her implants. Rule number 1. All right?
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too,
I'm always full of surprises.
I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing.
We're not on equal footing. I'm better than you.
You are aware that the loser must die.
Yes!
Are you sure this is what you want?
Are you sure? Because I'm so tired of you following me around.
Traveler!
Paimon, shut up. It's okay.
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you.
We're going to dance with Signor.
Do us part.
I guess we're married. Did we, when did that happen? When did that happen, Signor? Let's get it on. Here we go.
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance?
Ooh!
As you wish.
Ooh! 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 What? Zhongli, you gonna do your thing or what? This is gonna be an easy fight. Oh, she froze me. She froze me again.
Let me read you a verse.
Don't tell me she's got like multiple phases.
Into the frozen board.
Like Child does.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me.
Stay still.
Power has become burdensome.
Elemental reactions? Oh, great.
Destiny anew.
Oh, she's healing herself? Oh, no, no, not today.
Tremble, traveler. You have
Come on.
reason to be afraid.
Come on, come on, come out, come out, come out.
Has no place for transgressors. The pale flame smolders.
Get out of there.
No, my soul. Witness the power of good.
Oh! Oh! You can't hide from me! There's this... No, not again! Ooh, pretty. Did your boobas grow even bigger? Crimson Witch of the Embers? I think your boobs got bigger. Oh, Nelly.
Lay waste to frozen shell and witness my
Oh, it's on.
suffering. In fire,
Ooh, the music,
sin and
dude.
Retribution, your soul will
That's
be
super good.
incinerated.
Hu Tao needs a heal. Like today.
Immolation.
I gotta keep her healed up.
Agony. Do you feel it?
Where'd she go? Yo, the music's great. All right, hang on. I'm just focused up, chat.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Where'd you go? Stand still.
This isn't good.
Oh, come on, man. Stand still. What are these?
A witch.
Ooh, she's blowing things up.
Solidify.
Not even ashes will remain.
No, my soul.
Get her. I need your, there we go.
Embrace your searing
Hu Tao,
reckoning.
hang in there, girl. Hang in there.
Is it
Oh no! That's all right. We should be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's... Oh, if I can get it. She's okay. 2 seconds. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out. There, she's back alive. Stand still, lady.
Order guide
You're toast!
I just wanted to make sure, like, if there's another phase that she's back in the game. Get out of the game! Get out of the game, you big boob! Yeah, look at those! Yeah, jiggle them out of here!
But how?
Raiden! She is beautiful, man. She walked right past us.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure.
Kill her! Kill her, Raiden!
Tui will make sure that your precious Inazuma...
She's stalking me!
Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
Let's go! Finally!
You are the enemy of eternity.
No, 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 no,
As the
no!
victor, I acknowledge your honor.
Don't tell me I gotta fight Raiden Shogun now.
Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Thank you, Raiden. That was fan-flippin-tastic. Holy crap!
Just like that, right?
What is going on? Why? I'm not touching anything. Why are we walking?
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
What? Signora is slain. Bye-bye, Signora. Even though you were hot.
One strike from the Shogun and now Signora's gone.
I'm gonna let this play out.
She got what she deserved. But Paimon still can't help but feel upset.
She did get what she deserved.
Doing it. Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds?
Because they're crazy. Also, if you're new here, welcome in.
You got a headache?
If you are new here,
Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
give me a second, Paimon. Am I supposed to tap it? Yeah, okay. Dude, this is creepy. A little bit. The Muso no Hidetachi.
Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It's impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Well, she said we could leave. Did she lie to us? Yae Miko's plan.
So, to recap, Yae wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by
Yep.
the statue of the omnipresent god.
Yes.
Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while?
This is so good. So it's kind of like recapping everything that's happened.
Yeah. Paimon can barely breathe.
Paimon, hang in there. Hang in there. I saw it. I saw it. Nuggy's right.
Are you okay? You're so silent.
Traveler's having some issues. Okay, what are we talking about now? It's so noisy outside. It's all the lightning strikes.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has Has a fight broken out or something?
I don't know. There's the end.
I'm really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
Oh, this is good. This is so good. Hey, it's Gojo. It's Kazuha. Hey! What's up, guys? Oh, no. Whoa, she's massive. Dodge!
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Yo! Kazuha to the rescue! You're all gonna die, though! Oh, wait, the visions in the statue are being activated. Oh, so they're getting their visions back. Wait, are they activating their visions? Like, Traveler! Wow!
So we meet again.
God, she's gorgeous, man. Are we fighting?
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
It is a long story. Holy crap. Okay, I know I said this at the end of Act 2 or whatever. That right there, best cutscene yet so far. Best cutscene yet so far. Not even close. Kazuha coming to the rescue. She's showing up out of nowhere in a giant, oh my lord, oh my goodness.
Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
The Fatui have deceived the Raiden Shogun.
Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
Did you already know?
If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
Then why haven't you done anything? You know everything that's going on outside?
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
But the Vision Hunt decree is damaging.
Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away.
Well, that is true.
Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not?
Are you talking about Tepe? You're gonna bring Tepe into this?
Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
This is your plane of Themia? I can't pronounce that word. It is created by your consciousness, yes?
That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
I'm not here to debate your ideas. I'm here to demolish them. What do you gotta do? What are you gonna say about that?
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Let's get it on! Hasselhoff, what's up, dude? How are you? It's good to see you. Blah! All right, here we go. Is there no music in her playing? I don't hear any.
Rain outlines your fate.
Or maybe I don't have my earbuds in far enough. There we go. I hear it now. Gotta keep Hu Tao alive.
Solidified.
I gotta make sure I'm rotating in right correctly.
Body and mind.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Bring it on, Raiden. Bring it on. Oh, man. She's a tough cookie. Stand still.
Land of eternity.
Okay. Hang tight, everybody. Hold on.
Instabilities will
She's
be
pushing me away. I can't get... Oh, my God. Not this again. It has to be scripted. It has to be scripted. Has to be. This has to be a scripted fight. I can't use the skill.
This ends now.
It's got to be another scripted fight. It's got to be. Because there's no way. This is impossible. If you're going to get rid of my skills, I can't do anything.
Inferior.
Dang, she moves so fast. Oh, it is. Okay. Yo!
Dear
Oh,
me,
yay, Miko!
aren't you cutting it rather close?
Yay, Miko, hi!
Miko.
Yeah, you two need to chat. Y'all need to have a talk.
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh, we're still in a fight. Oh, God. You didn't even give me a chance to process what I just saw, lady.
Order guide.
Oh, my God. I was trying to, I was going to have a chat about what I just witnessed.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Oh, where is she? Oh, now it's on. Oh, wait. Get close. Oh, man, she disappeared right before I could hit her.
We'll have order.
No, I hit. I gotta get Zhongli to shield. Gotta get Zhongli shield.
Stabilize.
Can I get close to you now? Or no? The hell was that?
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
No, my
All will be severed.
Oh, man, she is fast AF.
Solidify. Order guide.
Hold on. Hu Tao, get out here, finish her off.
This world is sleeping shadow.
Stand still, Raiden. God, you literally just need one more hit. Oh, come on. Oh.
You've lost, eh?
You lost.
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
When people move forward with all their might, they can surpass the gods' expectations.
Is this this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yes.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When
Another cutscene.
lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress.
Ooh!
And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present
Sad.
moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
Wow!
Heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
Holy crap, that was amazing.
When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed?
Miko, retract your words.
Ooh.
Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
Yeah, so come back to us. Come back to us, eh?
You mean visions?
Yes.
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses.
It's just life. What do you want me to do?
But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
Ooh.
For me.
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
Is it though? Is it?
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity?
Why don't you join us in the real world, eh? You know, touch some grass. Have a cheeseburger. You know, live it up a little bit.
You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world.
Good question, Yaimiko.
So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again.
Hey, they're besties.
You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
Come join us in the real world.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
Man, she's been here for the last few centuries? That's crazy.
How long will that take?
Why don't you guys go get a cup of coffee and have a discussion?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
I don't think she's got all that kind of time. Well, she does, but...
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
Oh, they're making up! Hug it out.
What a childish conversation this is.
Wow, okay. Jeez.
Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Good decision.
But, with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
Sounds good.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
Wow. I don't know if I'd say that to her. She might pull her sword out of her chest again.
As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of Euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope.
This is so good.
But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway?
Paimon! Paimon, that's a lot to take in. That was great, man. That was freaking fantastic. Absolutely loved it.
Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
Yes! It was all thanks to Yaimiko.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know.
Were you, though?
So, maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us.
Yeah, let's go find her. Yeah, let's go say hi. We'll go say hi to Yaimiko, even though we literally just saw her. Yaimiko, hi. How are you feeling? You doing okay?
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
Yeah, maybe.
You literally told us to come meet you here.
I'm just yelling at her.
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Yeah, she's happy to have her friend back.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne.
We did.
With the Fatui Harbinger, no less.
We did.
Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed.
It was a spur of the moment thing. I mean, I had to get rid of Signora. She had been following me around for I don't know how long now. I felt like she was kind of stalking me. I mean, she was over in Mondstadt, and then she showed up in Liyue, and then she showed up here. It was finally time to like just, you know, cut the cord on Signora. She was stalking me.
Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Oh, thanks, Yaimiko. I appreciate that.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once.
I know, right?
They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
But I have a feeling this isn't the last time that we're going to be running into the Fatui.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis?
Yeah.
As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Yeah.
Oh.
The one that they, you know, got from Venti.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
What? What? Why did you do that?
You did what now?
Yeah!
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly?
What? Yaimiko! So the Balladeer has your Gnosis? Oh, come on! Really?
The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
Come on!
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
I don't know either, Paimon. Why did you have it?
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it.
Oh my lord.
As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. And I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since.
And you just gave it away?
She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia.
Ooh, okay.
Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan?
Well, they're after all the Gnosises. So, I mean...
Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
Okay.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
I agree with you, Paimon. No wonder we haven't seen the Balladeer since.
Well,
dude.
Done, and Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past.
Sounds good, Paimon.
So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
Yeah, Yaimiko.
It's to thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
Yes, and it was very nice. Somewhat, other than lightning bolts trying to hit me in the face.
As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
Everything! About the Shogun puppet.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there is one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
Ooh!
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
Well, not really. She just said that one's a prototype.
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
What happened to him?
Not the Fatui.
And Paimon, have you not figured out that they're involved in everything?
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Surely you don't mean...
The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
Ooh! What? So the Balladeer? No way. No way. So the Balladeer is actually the prototype puppet of Raiden Shogun. What? Jeez.
What a crazy story.
Right, Paimon?
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
About the former Raiden Shogun.
I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yeah.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were two twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
So Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double.
Okay.
Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto.
So you got A and Makoto.
As far as the world was aware, there were not two, but one. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly, so there was no need for the public to know the truth.
Okay.
In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Wow, man. Let me tell you, Raiden Shogun's been through a lot.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
Yeah, several hundred years ago.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
I would imagine.
Paimon feels like she understands A lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Okay. So, man, she's been through a lot. So she lost her sister, her prototype son or whatever. Jeez. All right, tell me about my sister.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe.
She doesn't know who she is.
But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't her.
Severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Yeah, it's not her. I don't believe it's her.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Yeah, probably.
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
No. I like you too much, Miko. You're awesome.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all.
I hope so.
As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources
Thank
at my
you.
disposal to investigate it. And I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban.
Thank you, Miko.
I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
I appreciate that.
After leaving Inazuma...
Next stop.
I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Sumeru?
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Ooh!
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending.
I'm ready!
But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
A resource?
Knowledge is a resource?
What? How does that work?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her.
Wait. Lesser Lord Kusanali. Could you possibly be talking about Nahida?
I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
Think she's talking about Nahida? I have no more questions, Yaimiko.
Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
I do. I'll keep it safe.
Keep it safe?
Yes.
Is that all you intend to do with it?
Well, what do you want me to do with it?
There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yaimiko, the wise and beautiful.
Sure, that's what I'll do.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Paimon, let's put it around your neck.
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be reunited with my sister, I guess.
I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now.
But that was our main goal from the beginning.
Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility.
Maybe.
Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Yo! GG's Act 3. GG's Act 3 arc rank adventure rank 45. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely loved that quest. The beginning of it was pretty slow. The middle of it, Act 2, picked it up, and then Act 3 was just a whirlwind. That was good. I love how they told the story. They could have probably paced it a little bit better, but that might have been the best Archon quest yet so far, in my opinion, that I've seen so far.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot.